Art is beautiful, art is creative, and art is diverse. Welcome to Heart for Art magazine. I am your host, Doris Kamene. The first segment in our Heart for Art magazine is martial arts, which is a physical art that comprises of a physical exercise and practices. Enjoy as you watch.
Most people, when they hear the word karate, they tend to think that it's just an art of mastering the art of fighting. What they don't know is that karate is not all about fighting. It comprises important benefits to a person, which include self-defense, good body physique, discipline, and others. Due to its benefit, most universities in Kenya have adopted it as one of their co-curriculum activities in sports session. Recently, Multimedia University had an opportunity to participate in Indus tournament at Queen University with other universities. The occasion began with simple preparations of setting the fighting ground commonly known as the mat, then followed by warm-up session before the main event where all the present teams embarked on physical exercises. Then what is known as kata was performed, followed by the art of self-defense known as bunkai. The main event of the day was performed at around mid-afternoon, which is known as komite, which individual fighting challenges were done, where each individual was given a scores and teams awarded certificates for participation. That is all that I had today. My name is Mike Mwangi.
Taekwondo is a very crucial part of martial arts because in addition to knowing various ways in which you can defend yourself, there's also building your self-confidence, building your self-esteem, being able to relate with your surrounding while being able to, bring out inside. So yes, here we say that what doesn't kill you makes you strong.
I started this 2011, and I started this because it's something that I'd done before. And since we didn't have gymnastics anywhere in the country, I thought of just starting it by myself. Gymnastics has a lot of benefits. First, it gives kids a lot of confidence. Second, they become better coordinated.
I have two daughters, 10 and 6. They are very much interested into gymnastics. I signed them up for gymnastics for a couple of years now because I learned somewhere that the two best things you can do for kids is to teach them flexibility and muscle strength when they're still young. So anything to do with swimming or gymnastics is certainly a good sport for them for their own development. So that's the reason why I put them for the sport.
The next segment is weaving, which is actually a physical art that requires human labor, creativity, and skill. The next segment here is painting, which might not necessarily be on walls, but also on faces and also on nails. So painting is basically hand and brush. Enjoy.
My name is Adrian Nduma, and I'm a professional artist practicing in Nairobi city. There is not a specific person that I can say is my influence, though looking at the old masters, looking at local artists, looking at nature itself, and of course God himself has got a spirit that he puts in you that you can then focus on and produce pieces of art that you find are exceptional, they're intriguing, they kind of make a difference to you and your audience. So for me, I feel that is sort of the scope of influence that I've had.
In Kenya, pottery is an art that most of the people do not recognize it as a way of making a living, but instead they recognize it as a talent. But to some of Rongai residents along Magadi Road have turned pottery into a way of earning a living through making and selling pots, vessels and other artifacts made of clay. John Mungai says that he has done this business for the past 7 years, and indeed it is profitable despite the marketing challenges.
7 years ago, initially we used to do very small orders. At one point we almost gave up because penetrating the market was difficult and finding the right customers for your product was a bit difficult because it was a field that was very new to me.
Pottery is done through molding clay into desired shapes and size of a particular kind to form a vessel that can be used to perform a certain job. It involves various stages, which include purifying soil to form desired clay form which is suitable for molding. Molding and kneading clay to form desired shapes and size through the use of potter's wheel, where it is pinned to desired shape and size. Then the results are crafted to form a certain design through punching them. Punching means making holes and designs along the clay pot. The final stage is heating them with fire or smoke. This is meant to harden them. Then they are put outside in the open for them to dry. At this stage they are ready for sale. They can give service for a long time without breaking easily. Indeed, pottery is a way of making money since people can earn through selling pots and other vessels that are made of clay.
Art is beautiful. Art is diverse and art is part of us. Thank you for watching the Heart for Art magazine. Till next time, bye.